There's one really big mistake that beginners make when starting to script on Roblox. The mistake is so big that it makes beginners lose months of progress and destroys all of their motivation and energy to script. Bob right here is about to make that mistake, and his entire scripting journey is going to fall behind by months. So this is Bob, and this is his first night, I guess, of learning scripting. And this is Script. You may know him because this is actually me. This is me when I was 12 years old in 6th grade. By the way, I'm currently 21, I've been scripting for 9 years now, and this story that I'm about to tell you is based off of my past. So I wanted to learn to script Super Saiyan transformations, like from Dragon Ball Z. And I wanted to learn this very, very badly, because the thought of being able to script anything I wanted someday, the exact way that I envisioned it, made me very, very excited for the future. Now Bob right here wants to be able to script so that he can impress his friends. Nothing wrong with that, I mean, you can't blame him. At this time, both me and Bob are 12 years old, it's currently 6 p.m., and we're both learning to script, but our approaches are very, very different. So let's see what Bob is up to. Okay. Looks like Bob is actually watching a scripting tutorial from future me. Well, that's pretty good, he's learning something, and looks like he's headed in the right direction. I mean, if you're watching my scripting tutorials, then you must be learning something. So as long as he presses like and subscribe, then, you know, he's all good. Now let's look at me on the other hand. What am I doing here? So this right here is 12-year-old me, and it looks like 12-year-old Script is watching Dragon Ball Z. Okay, it's very interesting. We have Bob over here who's watching a scripting tutorial, and then we have me who seems to be procrastinating just watching anime. I mean, wow, this guy must be headed in the completely wrong direction. He's not watching any scripting tutorials at all. Okay, so now they both go to sleep, so let's simulate that. So they both go to sleep, and then some time passes. And some more time passes. And suddenly, it's daytime. Alright, so now both of them have gotten some rest, and let's look at what Bob is doing. Okay, so looks like Bob is actually watching my video on how I scripted a Juggernaut. So from the looks of it, it looks like he's watching this because it might be motivating him, because maybe he's thinking about, what if I could script this? Then my friends would think I'm amazing. Maybe he's just thinking about that, or maybe he's just watching to figure out how I coded it, or whatever the case may be. But I would be surprised if he's watching this video on his second day of scripting, because this is a very, very complicated kind of thing to script for a beginner, for a complete beginner. I mean, this thing uses things like raycasting and impulse, and, you know, I wouldn't expect a beginner to be able to understand some of these concepts. Someone that's never scripted before, never done any sort of coding before. And plus, Bob is only 12, so I mean, I'd be surprised. But anyway, this is what he's doing. Nothing wrong with it. I mean, maybe he's a child prodigy and maybe he's understanding some things. Okay, so let's see what Script is doing now. So let's move over here. And it looks like, looks like now I've started watching a scripting tutorial from future me. So this is 12-year-old me watching a tutorial from 21-year-old me. Let's just make that make sense. In any case, he has started learning to code. So he's just watching this video. And now some more time is going to pass. Here's the sun. So some more time is about to pass. So now, boom, 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 boom. It's now about 12 o'clock. Alright, so Bob is still watching some tutorials. He's still got his bubble gum. And let's see what Script is doing. So, Script is no longer in his bed. Looks like he has the laptop open, and it looks like he's still watching a tutorial, but it seems that he might have paused it, and he's no longer in bed. I wonder what he's up to. Well, if we look over here, we can see, he's over here. And, okay, he looks like he's in this computer. This computer isn't anything super powerful. It looks like it's a pretty standard computer. And it looks like he is looking at Roblox Studio. This looks like a really old version of Roblox Studio. Okay, so it looks like Script is looking at Roblox Studio. And maybe he's just thinking about how it works. Maybe he's trying to learn some things on his own. So he's not even started. He hasn't even started coding yet. He's just looking at Roblox Studio, and it looks like he's just trying to make sense of what all of this is. So for example, he's looking at the toolbox like, what is this? What happens if I click this? And then he's looking up here, he's like, huh, okay, there's so many different buttons I can click here. I've never used anything like this before. I see some explored thing here, I see some properties here, and I see all of this stuff here, and I see the game over here. Now, Script hasn't used this before, so he's just trying to get a hold of everything. He's just trying to point out, like, what does he see? What does he wonder? He's trying to understand Roblox Studio before he understands scripting. Okay, so now some time is going to pass. So here we are. Okay, we're going to see the sky get darker. And, okay, the moon is out. Okay, where is everyone? Alright, so let's look over here. Oh, looks like Script is no longer using the computer. Looks like he's probably gone to sleep. Let's go find out. Oh, would you look at that? Script is actually sleeping, and as you can see from his eyes, they're closed. He seems to be happy, and he's sleeping. Now, it's actually pretty late. Let's actually look at what Bob is doing. Oh, wow, Bob is still awake, still chewing that bubble gum. Or maybe it's a new one, I don't know, but as you can see, Bob is still trying to learn, it seems. He's still on his computer, and it seems that the passing of time does not affect him. He's just trying to learn. He's still watching YouTube. Now let's actually see what Bob is doing. So it looks like my man Bobby Boy is looking at a video on how he can animate death. So this is actually a video on the animation editor, and it looks like he's starting to learn about animation. It seems that Bob is probably really, really far ahead of Script, who's sleeping right here. I mean, this guy is sleeping. This guy is over here watching a video on the animation editor. Huh, maybe this guy's already learned all of scripting. No doubt that Bob is a hard worker. He's watching tutorials. He's thinking about how he can impress his friends by creating animations and then using them in his games. Well, we have someone that is very, very lazy. Look at this lazy bum over here. He is sleeping. How could you be sleeping at a time like this? You've got scripting to learn. Well, I guess only time will tell, right? So looks like we're going to have to wait it out. And let's look over here. And another day is going to pass. And actually what's happening is 7 days are passing by. Right before our eyes, 7 days are going by just like that. And now that a week has passed by, it's going to be interesting to see what they're up to. Alright, so now that a week has passed, let's see what they're up to. So over here we can see that no one is sleeping, so that means that Script must be doing something on his computer. And it looks like he is. He's over here, look. Whoa, he started to script. 7 days later, this guy has actually started to code in Roblox. It looks like he's actually doing something with that knowledge. So it looks like he's watching some YouTube videos, and then he's starting to code a little bit. Now let's see what Bob is up to. I mean, this guy, he must have won the Nobel Prize by now, right? I mean, he was watching a whole lot of tutorials. He must have known what he was doing. Looks like he's just starting to catch up with scripting. Looks like he's getting his handles on scripting. So let's look at Bob. Whoa, those eyes are humongous. What happened to your gum? Okay, so unfortunately, Bob has run out of bubble gum. That may or may not be a bad thing. But let's see what he's doing. So let's actually have a look. 7 ways to make 1 million Robux. Wow, this guy is living the dream. This guy must have already learned how to code. He must be way better than him over here, who's still getting a grasp on scripting. This guy's learning 7 ways to make 1 million Robux. This guy must have, wow, I mean, I'm impressed. Bob must have finished coding multiple games by now, and he must be learning about the Roblox algorithm or something, because now he's obviously set his sights a lot higher than just coding. Now he's trying to make money with it. And 1 million Robux is $3,500. So this guy must be, wow, he has big dreams. And I hope he gets it. So now time is passing. Time passed. And it's nighttime. And actually multiple days are going to pass. Let's actually say that a month is now passing. So now, as you can see, there's a day and night cycle. Alright, so a month has finally just passed. It's currently 11 o'clock. Alright, let's see what they're up to. So it looks like it looks like Script is coding, so we're just gonna let him cook. And let's look at what Bob is doing. Whoa, Bob, you seem upset. What happened? Bob seems absolutely worried. What is he looking at? Is he like playing a horror game or something? What? He's looking at Studio. Bob, is this a new game? I mean, you've clearly made a lot of progress, right? Right, Bob? No, Script. No, I haven't made any progress at all. But what? What do you mean? What do you mean you haven't made any progress at all? I thought you were just coding a whole bunch of games. I spent all of my time watching YouTube tutorials and I didn't learn anything at all. Bob, that's what you were doing this whole time? You were just watching tutorials? Yes, I was only watching tutorials. And I thought I was learning, but I wasn't learning anything. Oh, you mean you watched all of those tutorials for the entire month and you just opened Studio? Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, Bob, I don't know what to tell you. You gotta learn this stuff, man. You can't just watch videos. Watching videos on it doesn't mean you're learning it. I know. Alright, well, I think it's better if we just leave these guys alone and we look at the time. Alright, so now an entire year is passing by. Things are moving really quickly. Can't wait to see what they're up to. Alright, so looks like Script. Oh wow, Script looks like he's got his first game out. Would you look at that? He seems like he's got flying mechanics, lock on camera, a custom mouse icon, health bars. He's got everything. Wow, and he looks happy. He looks happy. He's got his first game out. Now, let's actually look at Bob. Hopefully his situation has improved a little bit since last time. Oh wow, Bob, you look happy. You look very happy. What happened? Did you figure it out? I mean, I don't really see a laptop, but did you figure it out? Oh yeah, I figured out that scripting is not right for me. I figured out that isn't really my thing, and I just kind of stepped away from it. Oh, okay, I understand. I mean, scripting isn't for everyone, so that's totally fine. Alright, fast forward several years later. So now years are passing by, a lot of time is passing by. Let's see what happens. Alright, so now a ton of years have passed by, and it looks like there's a school now, huh? Okay, so now we're gonna actually look at what's going on inside the school. Oh, whoa. that's Bob, but that's Bob and Script in the same exact class. And whoa, what is that? That looks like a really fancy laptop. This is a MacBook Pro. And here's Bob. It looks like Bob is looking at Script's screen and Script is smiling away looking at something. I wonder what it is. Looks like Script now has a laptop upgrade and Bob is looking at Script's screen. Let's actually see what they're up to. Whoa. Hang on. What is this? Whoa. This is a new game. This is Battlemania. And it looks like Bob is looking at Battlemania. It looks like Bob is looking at Battlemania and he seems very interested. And Script is just as happy as ever. Oh my god! Did you make that? I sure did. This is my new game. Alright, so some more time has passed and let's actually see what they're up to. Whoa, so now there's actually a few people here. And it looks like everyone is looking and they're all checking out Script's game. And it seems that they all want to play his game. And here's Bob. Let's actually talk to Bob. Whoa, I didn't know you could do that. I want to learn a script too. Later that day, so let's follow Bob and let's see where he is right now. So no one's really sleeping in this bed. Looks like Bob is now, now Bob is actually, he's on a computer. He's on a PC. And it looks like Bob is actually starting to use Studio. So after all of those years, Bob is finally starting to use Studio. I wonder where Script is now. Whoa! Script now has his own personal setup and everything, and I assume this is because he committed to scripting for so long that he's able to afford all of this stuff. So as you can see, both Script and Bob both started in a place where they wanted to learn the script, but the outcome ended up very, very different for both of them. So why did things end up the way they did? Bob made the big mistake, and Script didn't. The first smaller mistake that Bob made is that he started with the goal of wanting to impress others. But in the end, Script was the one that did all the impressing. Bob was actually impressed by Script. The initial goal that Bob had of wanting to impress others is called extrinsic motivation. And what extrinsic motivation basically is that he was motivated by something that was outside of his control, like getting praised by his friends. But Script's goal was to be able to script anything that he wanted, which is an example of intrinsic motivation. Intrinsic motivation means that he was motivated by his own desires that were deep within himself. He had the drive to learn to script because scripting itself is enjoyable and rewarding. So the first lesson is that you should learn to script because you like the act of scripting itself, not because you're just chasing something like fame, money, or status. Now, a fun fact is that intrinsic motivation is way stronger than extrinsic motivation. The fame, money, and status will eventually come if you stick with it for long enough. But if the very reason that you want to learn scripting is because of those things, it's going to be harder for you to stick with it for the long run. So the lesson here is that you should try to make the act of scripting itself be the main thing that motivates you. The main biggest mistake is that Bob had information overload because he spent all of his time watching tutorials and not actually scripting. Script, however, jumped right into studio and began scripting right away, and he kept improving over time. While Bob, on the other hand, wasn't even able to start scripting much because he just kept watching video after video after video and never really did anything in studio. The main issue is distraction. When you're watching YouTube videos online, you end up finishing one and immediately starting another because YouTube recommends really interesting videos. So if you want the best chance of sticking with scripting over the long term and becoming one of the greats, you have to eliminate this distraction. One way you can do this is by getting off of social media and learning it somewhere else, like with my Beginner's Guide to Roblox Scripting book. This book teaches you how to script from the very beginning with every line of code fully explained to you. And guess what? There are literally quizzes and practice exercises built inside the book, so you know when you have to go into studio and actually practice. It isn't like learning off of YouTube where there's tons of distractions left and right. You just follow through the book, do the quizzes and exercises, and by the end, you'll be able to script your own stuff. If you're ready for your own copy, check out the pinned link in the comments section. Now, another way you can eliminate distractions is by utilizing something called the Pomodoro technique. This is basically where you set a timer for 30 minutes. And during those 30 minutes, you can watch tutorials, but the moment that timer stops, you set another timer for 20 minutes. And during those 20 minutes, you go into studio and actually practice what you've learned. Then you do it again, 30 minutes of tutorials, 20 minutes of practice, 30 minutes of tutorials, 20 minutes of practice. If you combine this technique with my book, you will literally supercharge your learning. If you found value in this video, please make sure to like and subscribe. I teach you how to become an awesome developer by telling stories, just like the one you saw in this video. I'll see you in the next video, and be sure to comment, which one do you think you're like right now? Are you more like Bob, where you're just watching a bunch of tutorials and you're going to change the script? Or are you already like Script, where you're watching a few tutorials and then practicing it, and then watching a few tutorials and then practicing it? See you later.